Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now today we will learn the formulas of transformation of sentences. There are many types of recasting of sentences, but there are few selected transformations which we definitely get in class 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 exams. And yes, in board exams also. You heard right. Board exams, ISC and ICSE language paper, you will positively find these recasting at least 1 to 3 out of 10. So let's begin our learning. Language is just like maths. In maths, if you know the formulas, then you can solve the sums. In same case, in language also, if you know the rules, if you know the formulas, you can get 10 out of 10 in transformation of sentences. So this is a very important part in language. Now, if the second event occurs immediately after the first, we can express that idea using the structure no sooner than. In your exam, you will find begin the sentence no sooner. In that case, how you will construct those sentences? Remember one thing, that in this structure no sooner, introduces the event that occurred first. For an example, no sooner had I arrived, past, at the station than. No sooner always get attached with than. No sooner than, and after that you have to remember had, then it will be in past, arrived at the station, then the train came. So came, it will be also in past. So I came first and the train arrived right after me. So this is the actual meaning of the sentence, and this thing I am constructing with no sooner, had, then, than. Another thing, no sooner had we heard the noise than we rushed to the spot. Again, no sooner had she finished one project than she started working on the next. No sooner had I closed my eyes than I fell asleep. So these are the things you need to remember, that when you are constructing a sentence with no sooner than and you are attaching it with had, you are using had, in that case all the things will be in past. Remember one thing, that in this sentence no sooner introduces the event that occurs first. That's why we are using had and it is attached with ed and past. No sooner and than. Did is also possible, but there is some clear difference between while you are using did and had. You have already seen that what is the formula of using had. Now let's see how we will construct the sentence with no sooner did. No sooner did I arrive, not arrived, in past, in had. In case of had here, when you were at first we have seen, when we are using had here, we made it past. but now we are using did. In case of did, it will be in present. The first sentence will be in present, but the second event, which is attaching with than, that will be in past. So no sooner did I arrive at the station than the train came. Next, no sooner again did we hear present the noise than we rushed to the spot. When we are attaching the sentence no sooner with did, the first event will be remain in present, but the second event will be in past. Hope you have understand the difference between did and had in this structure. Remember another thing, when we begin a sentence with a negative word, we put the auxiliary verb before the subject. For an example, no sooner had she, no sooner had she read the letter than she started crying. Not we are using no sooner she read the letter than she started crying. We are using had. Now this is the correct one, not this. Also remember one thing, that when and after are both not possible in this structure. Both when and before are not possible in no sooner than structure. Always when we will begin a sentence with no sooner, we will attach the sentence with than. Remember one thing, than, THAN, not then. Than, not then. No sooner than, not then. Now, generally you will find these sorts of sentences in your exam. In your exam paper, you can see you will get these questions such as begin with as soon as, begin with no sooner, begin with hardly, begin with scarcely. In this case, how you will construct a sentence? Now, let's get started this one. Now, the question is, he got the news, he left for hospital. Now, how we will construct this with using as soon as? With using as soon as, how we will construct this sentence? Now, when we are constructing a sentence with as soon as, see the clear difference. As soon as he got, past, first event, past. Then there is no second one, you have to attach with comma here. He left for hospital. He left for hospital. So, as soon as it's get attached with comma. Now, no sooner, had and then. No sooner you have already learnt before. No sooner had he got past the news, then, sorry, no comma will be here. News, then he left for hospital. then he left for hospital. Now, how we will construct with no sooner did, and then no sooner did he got the news, then he left for the hospital. As the sentence is already in past, as the event is already in past, that's why we will not make any changes. In here also, the sentence, as the question is in past, that's why we are not making any changes. Now, no sooner did, got, comma will be here, then he left for hospital. Now, number 4, hardly had. We always use hardly, then had, then when. As soon as get attached with comma. No sooner get attached with than. Did also. Hardly get attached with when. Remember, hardly get attached with when. So let's construct the sentence. Hardly had he got the news. No comma will be here. Remember this thing. When he slept for hospital. Number 5, scarcely had when. In scarcely also we structure the sentence with when. Scarcely had he got the news, no comma, when he left for hospital. So have you understood? When we are constructing as soon as, we are using comma. When we are constructing no sooner, we are using than. When we are using hardly and scarcely, in both cases we are using when. Remember this thing. Now, note. Generally, it's used in simple past and simple perfect sentence. In case the question is in present tense, simple present and present perfect will be used, but it's rare. When the question is in simple past and past perfect, your answer is will be like this only. In case when the question will be in present tense, which is a rare thing, your answers will be also in simple present and present perfect by following the rule. By following the structure, you have to construct this. Suppose this is your question and you are asked to begin or use with as soon as. At this time, how we will construct? See, question. No sooner does he start studying than he falls asleep. When you are beginning a sentence with as soon as, see, as soon as, there will be no does. As soon as he starts studying, comma, he falls asleep. If, same thing, if suppose this will be your question and you have to construct, you have to change this with no sooner, and all the cases, see, both the events are in present tense. In this case, you have to use does, not did. In this case, suppose if this is the question and you are asked to transfer it or begin with no sooner, in that case you have to begin, suppose you are beginning with no sooner done, and you know that when you are beginning a sentence with no sooner, you have to use than. Okay, done. Then we have to observe the sentence. You have to observe your question. Your question, see both the events in present tense. So your word will be also in present. Not did, not had. It will be does. No sooner does he start, not starts studying, then he falls asleep. Now, done this one. Come to the next point. Suppose your question is, no sooner had I closed my eyes than I fell asleep. You are asked to change it with no sooner. So it is already in past, right? So in this case you have to use did. No sooner did I close, not closed. This thing we already done previously. No sooner did I close my eyes than I fell asleep. Then I fell asleep. So if again we can change it like this also. If this is your question, it is given did, then you are asked to change in no sooner had. In this case, what do you have to do? No sooner had I closed. Close will be closed my eyes, no comma, then I fell asleep. Now if you are asked to change in as soon as, begin with as soon as, how we will do? As soon as I closed, because sentence is in past. Here sentence was in present, that's why we used present tense. Here the sentence already in past, that's why we will use the past form. As soon as I closed my eyes, comma, I fell asleep. As soon as I closed my eyes, comma, I fell asleep. Done. Now, come to the next. So now we have already learned the construction of no sooner had, no sooner did and as soon as. Let's go through some very variable examples. Now, no sooner had I put my phone down than it started ringing again. If we require to change with using begin with no sooner did, how we will do that? No sooner did I put my phone down than it started ringing again. These are the same because there is no change in the past form of put. Now if we change it with as soon as I put my phone down, comma, it started ringing again. I hope this much is clear to you all. Now another example. No sooner had the sun risen than the fog disappeared, or no sooner did the sun rise than the fog disappeared. In this case, if we are asked to change or begin with as soon as, how we will do? As soon as the sun rose, comma, the fog disappeared. As soon as the sun rose, comma, the fog disappeared. Now if the question is in no sooner and you are asked to begin as soon as, or if the question is in as soon as, you are asked to begin with no sooner, and how we will construct those. So no sooner do you, suppose let's take this one as a question first. No sooner do you open your mouth than something bad happens. Now let's begin with as soon as. As soon as you open your mouth, as soon as, there will be no do. As soon as you open your mouth, comma, as soon as you open your mouth, comma, as soon as you open your mouth, comma, something bad happens. And if this is your question, how you will begin with no sooner? No sooner do you open your mouth than something bad happens. Do. No sooner do you open your mouth than something bad happens, as it is in present. You are using do here because it is in plural form. It is in plural form. If it is he or she, then you could have used here does. But as it is in plural, that's why you have to use do. Now, let's check out the last one. No sooner had I entered the room than the light went off. How it can change with did? No sooner did I enter. See the difference. The room, then the light went off. The second half, there is the second event having no change. And if these any two are your question, then how we will transfer it to as soon as, or how we will begin with as soon as? As soon as I entered. See the difference. As soon as I entered the room, comma, the light went off. The light went off. And suppose if this is your question and you are asked to change with no sooner, you can use any one of them. You can construct any one of them. If your question is in as soon as and you are asked to change that with no sooner, then you can use any one of them, any one of the formula, did or had. If you are using had, you will get the marks. If you use did, then also you will get the marks. But remember one thing, how you have to change the sentence, how you have to construct the sentence. These are the formulas, these are the rules you have to remember. That if I construct with no sooner had, then both the events will be in past. And if I construct a sentence with no sooner did, then the first event will be in present and the following event, which is attached with than, the second event will be in past in both the cases. But in first, if you are constructing with had, it will be in past. If you are constructing with did, it will be in present, the first event. So children, in this way you have to understand, you have to learn the formulas, you have to memorize the formulas. Then only you can answer your question, you can answer your transformation correctly. If you memorize these formulas, there are 100% chance to get 10 out of 10. I know your question paper will not, in case of recasting, all the 10 questions will not construct only with the formulas of no sooner, as soon as, scarcely, hardly, no. There will be 1 or 2 sentences, max to max 3. But if you learn these formulas, then you can answer 3 questions correctly out of 10. Of course, I will make more videos on these recasting of sentences for more possible formulas which will positively come in your exam. I will make that. Keep following me. After that, you can get 100% common in recasting. Yes, I'm not talking about the total sentence. These formulas are enough for you. If any questions comes and you are asked to begin with these things, then 100% you can answer those questions. For at first, you need to memorize these formulas, jot down these formulas, go through it every day and learn it ASAP. So today up to this, I will come up with more formulas. Stay tuned, keep in touch with me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel to stay updated. And remember one thing, to write down all the possible rules and formulas which you have learned today. Write it down in your copy and try to see those formulas every day. It will help you to memorize quickly. Till then, tata, bye bye, and catch you in my next video. Stay safe and stay at home. We will fight together against COVID-19. Hope you are all staying at home. English Guidance is thanking and appreciating you all for staying positive in this crisis.